Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Growth Dish, where I'm interviewing and talking to people from multiple backgrounds, helping them understand LinkedIn and find a job and find freelance opportunities and other opportunities through LinkedIn. So today we have Arijit with us, and let's listen to Arijit, uh, the background he's from and what is he looking from LinkedIn. So Arijit, can you give us a brief introduction about yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hello, everyone. My name is Arijit Bhattacharya. I am currently located in Kolkata. I have done my graduation in BTech, Electronics and Communication from Techno India, Kolkata. And in the last year of my graduation, I went on to have an internship with Byju's that was into a B2C sales profile as a business development executive. And I did my internship there for 3 months. Uh, while doing my engineering, I realized that I am more inclined towards the managerial, not the managerial, but the management kind of roles, mainly the sales part, the marketing part, or the operations part. So after finishing my internship, I gave my final examinations in 2018 June. And after that, I got a chance to work with Uber into their service and operations, and I was given the opportunity to work on a project as well there, which was the documents project. So I won't be briefing on that mainly. And I aimed for higher studies. I went for MBA examinations. So due to a few scenarios in the Uber office, I had to resign, and mainly because of my MBA entrance examinations, I resigned from Uber in the month of November. So I joined Uber in the month of August and resigned in the month of November 2018 by the end, mainly for 27th or 28th of November. And after that, I gave my MBA examinations. I cracked IFT, that is Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, but got waitlisted in the interviews. So after that, I am on a break and I haven't got some relevant opportunities where I would like to work. And hence, I decided to grow my LinkedIn profile to get to learn new things or to get some opportunities to develop few different skills that would be relevant maybe in the MBA world later on, or in the current job market, which will help me to get a job and get some relevant experience. And as well, I can prepare for my MBA examination. So that is my main aim, and that is why I have contacted Surojit sir, and that is why we are having discussion.
Wonderful. So that's a great journey you are going through right now, and
Yeah.
you're in the almost in the middle of it. So great to connect at this stage of your career, and hope this conversation and I can bring some value to it.
Yeah,
So
right, sir.
we'll start with your first question. There is LinkedIn profile. Okay,
Yes, sir.
how you can optimize it and get more from results from it. So I will share my
Right.
screen and uh, show it to you few things.
Yeah, sure, sir.
So you can see my screen.
Yes, sir, I can.
Great. So Arijit, you have a beautiful story to tell. Okay, and
Right, sir.
so far what I have heard from you, if you say this to anybody in an interview,
Yes,
it's
sir.
impressive. Means at least
Yes, sir.
there is a platform on which I can talk to you. Correct. So you have
Okay, sir.
experience. You have, let's say, reasons for switching from one role to another. Why you don't? You are very clear in your. Okay. So
Right, sir.
LinkedIn, as you see, is a very different profile, very different platform from other social media platforms, right? Like
Correct, sir.
Instagram, Facebook.
Right, right.
Talk about any social media platform, LinkedIn is very different. It
Right,
can
sir.
help people directly get a job, get business, But the thing is, uh, if you keep the focus on the result, okay,
Yes, sir.
then things won't work easily. Understand?
Correct. Right.
For example, you want a job, correct, or you want to get an opportunity from LinkedIn. That is the final goal.
Right, sir. Yes, somewhat.
Yeah.
Correct.
So, but LinkedIn is not a job portal, right? Job portals are like Naukri and Indeed and
Mm.
other things. So LinkedIn is
Right.
basically a community of
Correct.
working professionals. So we have to
Right.
focus on building network
Mm-hmm.
and sharing with people and connecting with the right people. Okay, in
Correct.
that process, you have to showcase yourself, the person you are, the story you have, your expertise, your specialities. That
Mm-hmm.
way, when you connect to a good number of people, and you
Mm-hmm.
start sharing content and you become active, you keep writing things, commenting. Okay, so what happens? People come to know about you,
Right.
right?
Right.
And in that process, something might happen. Means
Correct.
somebody who is looking for a person like you might contact you directly. And I'm saying this because it has happened with me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Right,
So
sir.
I will start with the profile. Okay, because
Yes.
everything in LinkedIn starts with profile. You do anything, you write, you send somebody a connection request. What will happen next is they will come to your profile and see it. Okay,
View it. Correct. Correct.
who
Yes,
are
sir.
you? Where do you come from? What is your background? What's your story? They would like to know about you. Many people won't
Correct.
accept your connection request if, you know, on the other hand, if you have a good profile, people will
Mm-hmm.
send you connection request, and when you send to your target audience, the probability of
Mm-hmm.
they accepting your request will increase. Correct.
Correct. Correct. Correct. Yes, sir.
So we'll start from the top. You see, this part is called cover image.
Right, sir.
Okay, you can utilize this space beautifully to showcase your talent or the industry you belong to or your
Mm-hmm.
specialities. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
like you can talk about what you want to become in future or what are you passionate about, so that anybody who can relate to those things will connect with you.
Right. Right.
You see my profile, I have on the right side I've written about my expertise. Okay, and in the middle I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking to somebody directly who is my target audience. Okay,
Yeah. Right.
it's a
Right.
it's very crisp and to the point.
Right.
So, and creating this is not at all difficult. There are free tools like Canva and a lot of other tools are there. Canva is my favorite. Okay, you can use
Mm-hmm.
Canva. They have templates to, it is just user friendly. You can drag and drop
Mm-hmm.
model, so you can uh, eh, use a template and add the text. Not a problem. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll
Okay.
send you the link. You can do it yourself only. Only thing is
Yeah.
you
Sure.
need
Sure.
to think about something which will look impressive on your profile.
Right. Right, sir.
That's the first step. Second is
Okay, sir.
comes your headline. So this space you see, uh,
Yeah.
this part you have to think about
Absolutely.
things and write very intelligently. The
Mm-hmm.
kind you may not be uh, a specialist in that area, but you are aspiring to be or you are passionate about. So you have to mention
Right.
these things. Correct. Uh,
Correct.
because when people will come to know about your profile from multiple places. You see,
Right.
the right side you're seeing these people who are coming up as recommendations. People also viewed. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
this is
Mm-hmm.
the headline. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is the headline of Shruti. So if I'm
Mm-hmm.
interested to connect with the digital marketer, I will probably send her a request or go to her profile.
Okay.
Similarly, you see Smriti writing need a killer resume or LinkedIn profile. So if she specializes on writing resume or LinkedIn profile. Okay, so she's writing that.
Right.
So if I want to connect with the similar people, I will send them a request.
Right.
Okay. So, and there is a character limit. You have to
Mm.
organize your content within the limit. Okay.
Right. Right. Right.
So that's the first. First is the cover image. Second comes that headline. Okay.
Yeah.
And in the contact info, you can mention your email ID, which you have done. If you have a website, you can do that. You can edit
Mhm.
this part. It looks good if you only have your name. This number is not required probably.
Okay. Okay.
So we will move to summary part. See, after you write your headline and cover image is done, there is about section,
Mhm.
summary. The
Okay.
You see, this place
Mhm.
is a wonderful place to talk about your story. Okay.
Okay.
When
Okay.
somebody visits, he may be the CEO of a company or the founder of a startup or
Mhm.
a recruiter. You never know. So, but
Right.
if you write things like uh, I, I have passed BTech in this year and this is my percentage, it doesn't
Mhm.
excite anybody. Correct.
Right. Correct.
Because that is already there. If they scroll down to your profile, you have
Hmm.
done BTech, you have these job descriptions, job roles. Okay.
Mhm. Right.
In your summary, people want to know who you are as an individual.
Right.
Correct. So this is a community, and people want to connect with genuine people. Okay,
Correct.
are
Yes, sir.
sharing their story, their journey, their what motivates you, why you took up this role, which career, which field you are into, and why you have decided to be in this field. Okay, so you have to
Right, sir.
tell a story and connect the dots on your LinkedIn profile. So
Right.
everything that is there from you have done BTech, after that you are into business development. So there is a link here, correct? Why you
Mhm.
choose this? And there is a very good reason. Okay. So
Hmm.
you have to
Hmm.
connect these dots and write a story here.
Okay. Okay.
And there are few subtle things which you have to take care of, like when somebody visits your profile, they won't be able to see more than two lines, as you can see here. Okay,
Mhm.
they have to click on
Mhm.
see more to read the rest. So your job
Right.
first of all is to ignite an interest by writing the
Hmm.
first two lines. It should be catchy. It should
Hmm.
prompt them to click on see more button.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
sentences should be very short. We have moved to an age where attention span of people is very less.
Right. Absolutely.
So, and it is reducing day by day. So you have to gather the attention in a very short way, in a very crisp way.
Mhm.
And
Hmm.
it will not be tough if you start writing short sentences. If you write about your journey, you
Hmm.
take some time, think on it. Okay, read couple of
Hmm.
summaries. I will send you a list of few profiles if you want, who have
Sure,
amazing
sir.
stories on their summary, so you can
Sure.
read them and then think on it and write your own story. What has
Yes, sir.
happened with you and why you are
Right.
doing what you are doing. Okay, so
Right, sir.
then write it in a short way with short sentences. You see, I have read these three words are making a sentence.
Mhm.
So this creates a
Correct.
rhythm. Okay.
Okay.
So what
Okay.
happens is when you write short sentences, it's easy to comprehend. People feel that okay,
Hmm.
this is a short sentence, I can read it. But if you cluster
Right.
too many sentences together, first impression is that it's a long paragraph. It will take time to read. Correct.
Okay. Okay.
So then in this summary, you have to mention about your ups and downs in your career. Okay. So that
Mhm.
it's a perfect story, because in a story there will be up moments, there will be down moments. There will be moments of success, moments of failure, your learnings. So you have to tell those things, like
Okay.
what you learned in Uber. And but you have to be very professional, that you have to utilize this space intelligently, so that you have everything there, because you have to showcase your expertise, your achievements.
Right. Right.
I have mentioned about how I started my career, then I learned more about writing, then won this awards. Okay.
Right, sir. Right, sir.
So, and towards the end, you try to wind it up with a call to action. Like, what should this person do after reading this summary? Either they should go
Huh.
to your website, or you can give your email ID or phone number or contact number, anything. Okay, so that
Mhm.
If they're interested, they can reach you directly.
Right. Right.
So there will be options of, giving links. You can give link of a YouTube channel, of your CV, or your website. You can upload your CV also here.
Okay.
Okay, so that
Yes,
part
sir.
is done. uh, Next will be your experiences. So every part of your previous job roles, you have to describe what you have done as an operations consultant in Uber in a very short and crisp way.
Right, sir.
Okay, because every small thing matters. When I see a profile, I would like to know what you have done at Uber.
Okay. Okay.
So you see,
Okay.
the way I have written, I'll send you other profiles also. So you have to use
Mhm.
power words and action verbs, which make the meaning very clear in a very small way.
Right. Right.
Okay, because people won't have time to read much. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's true.
see, I've developed something, I've worked on, I've helped. So these are the words you have to use.
Okay.
Okay. So you can probably write about your experiences in internship, or anything you have participated in your college days, which is worthy
Mm-hmm.
mentioning. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
It's optional.
Okay.
You can always do.
Yes, sir.
Next, you have to build up your skills section. You can, I
Yeah.
think, add more skills here. Okay, there will be,
Correct.
you visit similar profiles and you think upon what are the skills you can add, so it
Mm-hmm.
looks complete. Okay. So when
Right. Right.
people search, business development guys,
Mm-hmm.
if you have the skills mentioned, so your
Mm-hmm.
profile has a chance of, being found. So people will start finding you.
Okay.
Okay, if somebody is searching for a business development person in Kolkata, they will find you.
Right. Right.
Okay, so these are called keywords. So
Okay.
you have to think about what people are searching,
Mhm.
to find people like you. So you have to include
Right.
those keywords in your profile. It can be business development, it can be sales manager, anything.
Right. Right.
Then you have to work on recommendations. Okay. So,
Okay. Like.
like you see, I can ask people for recommendation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So this option will be there in your profile. So if I want to ask you for a recommendation, okay, I will, you know, ask you to write me a message. So when I send a next, you will get a message, okay,
Mm-hmm.
that
Mm-hmm.
I'm requesting you to send me a recommendation. So you have to ask your colleagues or people with whom you have worked or
Mm-hmm.
helped. Okay. So they will write you a recommendation. So the way to approach people is you give them a recommendation first.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So you can go to anybody's profile and give them a recommendation.
Okay.
Okay. If they're connected with you. So your previous
Yes.
colleagues and all, or your people whom you are reporting to. Okay. So they
Mm-hmm.
can write
Yes,
you a
sir.
recommendation.
Okay. Okay.
Because when somebody visits a profile and reads everything, okay, and
Yes.
at the
Yes,
end
sir.
they see the endorsements, it builds credibility, it builds trust, you know so it,
Correct, sir.
testimonials. You see,
Correct.
any
Correct.
company, they will put what their customer says about them in the front page, and they will have a particular section. They will try to showcase that wherever possible.
Yes, sir.
So as a business development guy, I think you understand the importance of testimonials.
Right, sir. Pretty much, yes.
Yeah. And one more thing is your profile image.
Yes,
This is
sir.
something you have to work on. Like, you have to, I have no complaints with this photo, but your expression can be more friendly. Okay.
Okay. Yes,
And
sir.
eye contact is important, which is there, which is good.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but it
Yes, sir.
can be, a smile, or at least, a friendly pose. This is good. But
This is more close to kind of body language problem you are saying, right?
I would say facial expression.
Facial expression. But that's by default. I don't look much good if I laugh. But okay, I will work on that.
Not a problem. See, the thing is, you have to think on it, okay,
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir.
give it a try.
Yes.
Maybe if you contact a good photographer from your college, or there are so many people passionate about photography, so you can
Yes,
get
sir.
good photograph.
Yes, sir.
Because you see this photograph of mine, it was not like this earlier. Even I'm not good at smiling or laughing.
Okay, sir.
uh, the photographer can make you look good. If you see this profile and see a couple of other profiles, you see where, see, this person is not smiling at all. Okay, serious look.
Yes, sir.
But if I see her profile, I'll probably like to connect with her. It's friendly.
Yes, sir.
There is direct eye contact. Okay,
Yes, sir. Yes,
so
sir.
you don't have to look beautiful, or this is not a matrimonial site, but you have to look professional and uh, talk to your uh, you know people with your photo also. So
Right, right, sir.
and you can download your profile as PDF version.
Yes, yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
save to PDF. Then I think if you have gone through my blog, I recommend this
yes, yes.
site.
I that.
Yeah. So
Yes,
here
sir.
it's a wonderful website. You can upload, you can analyze your profile and improve on the sections which is lagging. So you
Yes,
improve
sir.
these sections. You add a summary. You add these sections. You get one or two recommendations. Okay.
Yes,
So if you
yes,
want,
sir.
I will write you recommendation. Not a problem. So initially you have to work on people whom you know, who are friendly, who can help you. Correct. So
Yes,
uh, then you upload it, it will go high. You'll see the score moving up once you add few sections to your profile.
yes, yes, sir.
Once you do that, you have how many connections now? Around 450. So you meet you
450. Yeah.
you send connection requests to people every day.
More or less, yes, sir. I have
When
increased that after I got a break. Means I am going through the break, so I increased the connections. Mainly, I'm trying to connect with HR of different companies located in Kolkata, and then I'm trying to connect with people of the same from the same background, maybe in the operations role or in the business development role.
yeah,
And I'm trying to connect with people who are there on LinkedIn, who have been there on LinkedIn for a long time, and they share good posts so that I can connect and learn from them, because anyway we are all going digital nowadays.
yeah,
So and LinkedIn is our second or maybe the first resume, better than what we have created ourselves. And that's why I have been adding a lot of people
good, good.
recently.
You are on the right track. Only thing is, whenever you're doing, you use the search filter very nicely. You're using this. First, second, third connections, right?
Yes, sir.
So you can select second. You can select the location. You can select the companies, and so this is a wonderful feature. You can add, people of past companies, current companies, industry specific wise, and
Yes,
you'll
sir.
get a list of people and start sending requests. And whenever you send request, okay,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you add a note.
Okay.
Note is
Okay.
something like I'll tell you.
Yes,
You,
sir. There comes an option while we are about to send a request, usually
yeah,
from the desktop, that we can
yeah,
add a note with that request.
yeah. So whenever possible, you prepare a template for yourself, like introducing yourself, and
Yes, yes.
you want to connect with like-minded people, and it would be great to connect. Very short, very crisp, so that will enhance the chances of when you want to increase your connections.
Yes, sir.
So this is a feature I have realized it late, but it is very effective. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So so you start sending connection requests to people, and next you move to sharing content on your as posts. So
Mm-hmm.
this would come before this. You start, liking people's comment posts and putting a comment on it. So what you do is you follow industry leaders in your, field, influencers who have a lot of
Yes.
connections, who are very active. So you'll see
Mm-hmm.
people writing content, posts, and starting a discussion. So, and let's say 12 people have commented on this. This many people have liked on it. So you write something very relevant, thoughtful
Mm-hmm.
as comment. So everybody in this will come to know about you. Okay, they will get a notification. From there, they will visit your profile and probably send you a request. So
Okay.
that way also it can work. Second thing is you can connect with people directly while a discussion is going on. This way, what happens is you can connect with active people on LinkedIn.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So because a lot of people are not active. So when you start writing a post, you want people to like and comment on your post, correct? So only
Right,
when,
sir.
if I comment on your post, okay, my 12,000 connections will come to know about it. Okay, that I have commented on your
Yes,
post.
yes, yes.
So they will come to know about you.
Yes.
So imagine five people commenting on your post who have a big network. So you are reaching to so many people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have only 500
Yes.
people, doesn't matter. Okay. But if you can start a discussion
Yes, sir.
and people start participating in it, you will reach to lakhs of people. Correct.
Right. Correct.
So,
Yes, sir.
and you should not miss on the opportunity of any chance. Okay. So you have to build your profile before you move, before you become active, and start writing things publicly, because everything in a
Mm-hmm.
way is building your personal brand. All this will come
Mm-hmm.
under one umbrella. Correct.
Okay.
So even job search, you see people writing things like "I am looking for a job" in their headline
Mm-hmm.
only, and
Yes.
even publicly they will share in the post that I'm actively looking for a job. So,
Correct. Correct.
so that is not, the appropriate way of approaching a
Mm.
job. And even the chances will be very less, and uh, you're not adding direct value to LinkedIn. So LinkedIn,
Correct.
you won't get that response,
Right, sir.
because LinkedIn, you want something from LinkedIn wants something from you. You have to add value to your
Mm.
network, write things about things you have learned from your experience at Uber, or from your college, stories of what happened with you personally, and add a personal touch
Mm.
every time you write something. Then add what you have learned from there, or what are the things people can learn from it. Okay. So you have to analyze how people are writing, which kind of posts are working. So if you observe closely, you'll see that if you start something with "I have done something, this has happened with me," it will work
Mm-hmm.
better. Comparatively, if you write things like uh, which are generalized, which are not of your,
Right.
which are not targeted to anybody, which is a general statement.
Right.
Okay.
One more thing, sir, I wanted to ask. Like, I have never posted on LinkedIn. I'm a bit of shy on that part. But I just wanted to ask that when if I post, suppose if I write something, so whenever I'm writing, does it have to be something professional, or I can write some real life experiences of mine that I want to share in general, like something that I've learned from a
You
personal
can write about anything. Okay. And only thing is you have to understand the tone and the kind of content that is suitable for this platform.
right?
It has to be a little bit formal. Even if you are writing something from your personal, you have to connect it with a professional part. Okay.
Right.
You'll see a
Right.
post I have written about my wife. Okay. You see, my wife is a working woman. She is ambitious, focused, and independent. Okay. Uh,
Yeah.
in this post, I have appreciated about her life, the way she manages office and home. So
Mm-hmm.
I cannot talk about that I love my wife and I'm very thankful
Mm-hmm.
for her. The approach has to be different. That why should people read this? This is not Facebook, correct?
Right.
So
Right.
you have to talk this, see this post I'm talking about, how I'm connecting with an issue of women employees,
Mm.
how, what are the challenges they face. So this is a broader
Right.
theme. So you have to pick up a broader theme, start with a personal touch, and then move to the broader thing.
Right.
You can talk about anything, not a problem. Your first post can be about LinkedIn. That I have started LinkedIn uh, recently, and I am looking forward to connect with professionals, like-minded people. I'm from sales background, and something very personal. Okay, that this has happened with me, and I'm looking forward to grow in life.
Right.
And I hope LinkedIn will help me such way. You can compose it and edit it and then post it.
Correct. Correct. Yes, sir.
So you have to do some research on how people are writing. If you start observing, it will take not more than a day or two to understand which kind of things you should write. And if
Right.
you face challenges, you can just send me. And will be connected on messages, so you can text me, and I will help you out. Not a problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sure. We'll do that.
Initially, no, it would be, you might need some.
Right, sir. Absolutely.
Anything else?
Uh, I guess you have covered a lot of parts, sir. There are parts which I never knew about, and
No.
which eventually seem a lot important than I thought. So yeah, yes, I have learned. The rest part is that I have to work on it myself, and as I keep on writing things and adding things, I'll definitely seek help from you, because this platform is huge and we have to apply a lot of brain while using it. And
Yeah.
since I'm very novice at
Once
this, I will
once you
definitely
understand the
have,
intention, okay, of uh,
right,
things that are working, why you have to understand the platform, why LinkedIn
correct,
is created, what
right,
kind
sir,
of people, what is the purpose here. That way,
right,
if
sir,
you understand that, you know then it will be very very easy.
right, sir,
So
right.
it was lovely talking to you, and I
Yes,
will stay in
yes,
touch. While even while building a profile, you need any help, you can just ping me. Even if you,
sure, sir.
when you're writing your summary, you can text me. We'll see how you can improve on it.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir. It means a lot. And I went through your profile. I saw that you have been helping a lot of people, writing a lot of good stuffs. I never thought I can actually get in-person contact with you and learn so many things. So thank you for spending so much of time and helping me out on this. Really means a lot.
It was a pleasure talking to you, Arjit, and I hope and I know you are going to make it big in life. You
Thank
have
you. Thank you so
everything.
much.
You just have to work on uh, showcasing yourself, your talents, which you already are. Okay, you just have to enhance it and utilize
Yes.
everything. Uh,
Yes, sir.
you are on the right track. Just uh, get active on LinkedIn,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we'll stay in touch. Okay.
Sure, sir. Sure, sure, sure.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for your help.
You are welcome.
Yes, sir.